Welcome to Cressy Field on the campus of UMass Dartmouth for tonight's non-conference field hockey match. It is the Corsairs hosting Lasell University Lasers. Corsairs come in at 0-3. Lasell 2-3 on the year coming in to this contest. Both teams have played in conference once. The Corsairs 0-1 in LEC play. In GNAC play, Lasell 1-0. As for the starting lineups, here they are. First, the visiting Lasers of Lasell. Freshman forward, correction, that person was scratched, and wearing number 2 was senior defender Brooke Landry. Freshman midfielder number 7, Kaylee Gagne. A freshman defender number 8, Kenzie Lennon. A junior midfielder number 9, Megan Horrigan. A senior forward number 11, Sam Taylor. Senior midfielder number 12, Mindy Esposito. A junior forward number 15, Claire Shepard. Senior forward number 17, Grace Duguay. And a junior midfielder wearing number 19, Liz Palamo. And in there for the scratch, it's going to be a senior midfielder number 25, Izzy Contois. In goal, a junior, that's number 00, Sydney Pignoni. As for the Corsairs, a freshman midfielder number 2, Maya Amaral. A sophomore midfielder number 4, Lauren Talbert. A junior midfielder number 5, Michaela De Silva. A junior forward number 6, Brittany Perry. A sophomore forward number 7, Kylie Diaz. A sophomore midfielder number 8, Samantha Binnenbender. A senior midfielder number 15, Eliana Stormwind. A sophomore midfielder number 16, Lydia Stormwind. A senior back, Bridget Harrington, wearing number 20, and Hannah Steen, number 22, a junior at back. In goal, number 32, and that is Caitlin Bonalevitz, junior goalkeeper for the Corsairs. Corsairs in the home blue. They'll get it started here in the first quarter. New format this year with quarters instead of half, so 4 15-minute quarters. So Lasell in the white uniforms here on the road. Corsairs on the move right now. This one across inside of the circle. Lauren Talbot poking it forward for the Corsairs. Now Amaral will send this one back behind the goal line. Mindy Esposito waiting to play it here for the Lasers. Esposito will loft this one up in the air. And Sam Taylor will be allowed to continue to play it upfield for Lasell. Dropping back, Contois with it. Late addition to that starting lineup. Whistle, and it will go on the Lasers. The Corsairs now on the move as Amaral will move this one up. Brittany Perry. Will slow things down. When dropping it back, that was Eliana Stormwind. This will be stolen. Bounds it goes, and Kaylee Gagne will now play it for Lasell. Quick feed up now as Brittany Perry trying to work it towards the center of the field. They'll backtrack with it. Cross it and over down to Stormwind. Wind a little bit too strong as Lauren Talbot is unable to run it down. Quick little jump by Bridget Harrington. Lasers have it in front of the Corsair bench as Shepard will send a lead pass up to Contois. Contois, pressured by Harrington, will center this one towards the top of the circle. It makes its way in there. Unable to get a piece of it was Megan Horrigan, as they were hoping to get it down low for her and perhaps redirect it on goal or even stop it and get a shot off. 3 minutes into this one. as Bridget Harrington will scoot this one up. And we'll push it up. And there's a look to center it. Quick little feed over. Roll could not get it across midfield. It's a ball controlled by Talbot. Albert had it stripped away by Shepard. Shepard sends it forward. On a Stormwind. On a stick handle by a few. Now Talbot. Pass broken up there as Shepard now has it. Here is Claire Shepard trying to get it towards the center. Bittenbender breaking it up. We'll get a whistle, and it will go on the Corsairs. Oh, Claire Shepard not going to move it up any further. It's going to be Mo who will try to get this one towards the center. Corsairs now on the move as they are able to clear it out of their own end. It is De Silva going left with it, able to get by Landry. De Silva slows things down, tries to get this one towards the top of the circle. Now fed on over. Broken up. So they're still with the ball as Stormwind has it up top. Liana Stormwind knocked down with 9:53 to go in the first quarter. Stormwind will have it here. So on will be dropped back. So going against the Corsairs. This will be knocked out of bounds. D'Esposito. They'll look to the center of the field. Comes across midfield, quickly played then by Michaela De Silva. De Silva up now to Brittany Perry. Brittany Perry on the left side. Perry slows things down. That one was tipped up top. There's Lydia Stormwind feeding this one towards the front. Kicked away right there by Pignoni. As she got out with the right pad, a whistle, and a corner will be coming here with 8:54 to go. First corner of the night belonging here to UMass Dartmouth. They'll have a chance to take an early lead in this one. Eliana Stormwind to the left will insert this one in. Ball's out up top towards Steen. However, a whistle. And we will have it done again, the corner. Liana Stormwind up top now to Steen. Steen lets it rip. Didn't get too much on it. It's still loose, though, towards the front. Battle forward in front, and it's knocked on out of there. Feeding this one in towards the circle. Stormwind knocked down. Making its way all the way through. It was Eliana Stormwind who was knocked down, so the Lasers able to stave off that opportunity, and here they come trying to mount something of their own on the other end of the field. A whistle. And a corner opportunity coming for the Lasers. Kaylee Gagne will take it. Oh, Gagne taking it from the left side. It's dropped up top now to Taylor. A shot. This one loose in front, and it's going to be poked on in down low. They will actually wave it off. No goal. The shot came from up top by Taylor. Brooke Landry was the one who poked at the rebound down low. And that is when it was waved off. The goal would have been credited to her. Corsairs at the other end of the field there. Slowed down, though, as Esposito was able to pickpocket that one away. Now Shepard. Good pass right on the stick there of Contoys. Toys will try to center this one here. Mo up top, pressured. Sayers able to break that up as Diaz got a little bit of a poke check on it to knock it free. He has Stormwind putting it through the legs of one defender, but the Lasers quickly will scoop it up. As it was grabbed by Duguay. Up top now, Eliana Stormwind. Double teamed. Whistle, and it stays with the Corsairs. 6:35 to go in the first quarter. Lasers nearly had one on a corner opportunity. It was put in the rebound by Brooke Landry, but then waved off. Lauren Talbert with it for the Corsairs here. Quick feed from Amaral. So then it kicked off of a Corsair foot inside of the circle. Sub waiting to come in for the Lasers. Rudker is waiting to come in. Sam Taylor receives that pass, and she's on the move here. One defender on her. Able to nearly blow by that defender. Fed in towards the front, redirection, kicked away right there by Anna Levitz. Well, Anna Levitz making a good pad stop there. This one will scoot through one side of the circle to the other. Trying to push this one ahead. Well, as Lydia Stormwind did, now she'll get it back. That's a pass right on her stick. So here going on Lydia Stormwind. Now Taylor. Shot there. Levitz will get a piece of it and knock it aside. Toys took that shot from up top. Whistle here and a corner coming here for Lasell with 4:42 to go. Started here. There will go wide as it was Izzy Contoys taking the shot. Wide to the left.
He was like, oh, they did it to me when I was 26. I was like, well, your age doesn't usually do it anymore, but...
How about 55, Shay? What did you do at 10?
Yeah. If she's gonna be like that in 10 years, I'll be impressed. I told him I was gonna be my mom. He laughed.
Well, we'll push this one over. Lauren Talbert pokes that one up. Josh Santos coming in for Lasell. Taken away by Aya Amaral, but it will clank off of her foot there. Now back to the Lasers. Santos will send this one ahead. Steen pressured from behind. We'll lose that one. Tripped up was Eliana Stormwind as she tried to advance upfield of the ball. Pass trying to get to Hannah Niemi. Esposito ready to advance it upfield. Will loft that one up in the air along the sideline. It's run down by Talbot. Esposito still with it. Ahead, Brittany Perry and Chase run down by Brooke Landry. Centers this one towards Stormwind. Liana Stormwind quickly had it taken away. All out of bounds along the line. Feed up. As Stormwind will deflect this one ahead. She's able to run it down as we have 1:02 to go here in the first quarter. Under a minute to go. Lydia Stormwind working with it now. We'll drop this one up now to Brittany Perry. Perry tried to find Eliana Stormwind. It's broken up. To head towards the circle. And it'll be cleared on out of there by the Lasers. 38 seconds to go. Cleared out along the sideline. Try to get it towards Landry. It's back down. Landry with 18 seconds to go sends it up. Liana Stormwind comes away with the ball, 10 seconds to go. Stormwind, hard whack, trying to get it in towards the circle. Leah Stormwind battling for a whistle and a corner. And this one will have a chance to play out with it happening as time expires. Corner will be played out here. The Corsairs with a chance to take a lead, perhaps here at the end of this quarter. Second corner opportunity for the Corsairs. Up top, Steen. This one off a shot, and that one will go wide to the right. Shot came Perry. So at the end of the first quarter, it is scoreless here between UMass Dartmouth and Lasell. We'll take a break, be back with second quarter action here from Cressy Field, as it is 0-0 between the Corsairs and the Lasers. Back at Cressy Field as we get set to go for the second quarter. No score between the Corsairs and the Lasers of Lasell. Shot totals 4-1 in favor of Lasell. 3 shots on goal to 0 for the Corsairs. So still getting 3 shots on goal. Von Levitz has made a few saves to keep this one where it is at 0-0. Best chance for the Corsairs coming on that corner as they played it out after the time expired. As Diaz heading upfield now. Gonna whistle, and we will have a signal for a corner with 14:41 to go. Third corner of the game coming for UMass Dartmouth. Waiting here, the Corsairs to get set. We'll see who takes it. Liana Stormwind will take it from the left side. Armand with that quick. And a shot there, hoping for a redirection. Not going to get it as it doesn't even make its way through. Chance here. This one will go wide right. Unable to run it down was Brittany Perry. It goes out along the goal line. Pass off target. Izzy Contoys was the one who was intended for. Harrington unable to clear, right on the stick of Sam Taylor for Lasell. Still with it is Taylor. Into the circle, over along the goal line, and she'll lose it as it goes out along the goal line to the left of the cage. It's Bridget Harrington who will send it to her left, and then the Corsairs send it up across the midfield line. Quickly comes back on over. Liana Stormwind lose that one there. Taylor tried to center that one. She'll lose it. Like it went out on UMass Dartmouth. Away whistle going to go on Lasell. Liana Stormwind will cycle it back. Gave it off. This one pushed ahead. Loose in the circle, and it is cleared on out of there. Already knocked it away. Stays with Lasell, but they'll have to regroup outside of the circle. Brooke Landry, one with the ball right now. 11:25 to go. We'll go out along the line. Feed here going well wide, as was Sam Taylor who let it fire. No deflection off of a UMass Dartmouth player this time. So they will have a chance now to move upfield with it. Leanna Stormwind. Now Talbot.
They're a little small, but
On the back they're hard. On the front they're okay. Probably.
no, I think it's because some of them like tuck the tops in, so then it kind of bunches in the back.
You did say I was older than dirt earlier today. So.
And Talbot tried to move it ahead. Toys.
Did you not say I was older than dirt earlier today? That what? Yes. Which I believe would make me older than dirt.
Diaz trying to push this one forward. Taken by Sam Taylor. Taylor sends it up, trying to get it to Kaylee Gagne off the mark. Out along midfield, Hannah Steen waiting to play it. 9:22 to go. The second quarter. Still going against Lasell. And Liana Stormwind will wait to play it. Spot the ball where it needs to. Hard whack in. Circle and a whistle, and back to Lasell it goes. Lasers up the field now. Unable to keep it alive was Taylor as she lunged with that right hand and tried to get the stick on it. Diaz trying to weave through a few defenders, and she'll get the attention of the official as she'll get a whistle. 8:18 to go here in this second quarter. Bittenbender. This one in. Quick feed in front. Lydia Stormwind shot. She'll score right through the 5-hole of Pinioni. It is Lydia Stormwind striking here for her first goal of the season. Just the second the Corsairs have scored this year. And they will take the lead here with 8:05 to go in the second. Lydia Stormwind in front there, getting that loose ball going right through the wickets of Pinioni. And UMass Dartmouth striking first here tonight. That's their third shot and fourth overall. And first overall on goal.
UMass Dartmouth goal scored by number 16, Lydia Stormwind.
Kylie Diaz with the assist on Stormwind's goal. Diaz picking up her first assist of the season, as the lone points before tonight belong to Eliana Stormwind, who just had an unassisted goal. Lamo, and then we'll get a whistle. It is going to stay with Lasell. Trying to push this one ahead was Diaz. So they're still with the ball. Amaral will send it up top to Brianna Stormwind. This one loose, and Brooke Landry will try to send it upfield, cannot as it is taken away. Then across up top, through the circle, one side to the other. And it is quickly run down by Maya Amaral to keep the possession alive. What an effort to keep it with the Corsairs. 6:08 to go here in the second quarter. It is a goal from Lydia Stormwind that has been the difference so far in this one. Coming here in the second quarter. Claire Shepard will send it over to the right side, right on the stick of Horrigan. Now Gagne. Play the advantage here. And it's fed towards the net. Levitz will kick it away. But it will be a corner opportunity coming with 5:36 to go. Taking it once again will be Kaylee Gagne. So Gagne will get ready to go from the left side of the cage. Up top. Shot there. That one stopped by Levitz. And another stop there. Give it a team save there as a defender down to make that stop right along the goal line. Gagne taking it here. Up top now to Taylor. Corsairs will stave off that attempt. So on push forward. .4:55 to go. Lauren Talbot gets it, slides it up. Now to Amaral. A whistle here against UMass Dartmouth. The 4:28 to go in this second quarter. Diaz. This one fed ahead. So going on the Corsairs. Waiting to play it. Mo. Sliding it over to the right to Landry. No whistle on UMass Dartmouth coming outside of the circle, so no corner opportunity yet for the Lasers. Sarah's being outshot 6-3, 5-1 in terms of shots on goal. Defense there. Get it out. Bittenbender was the one who played it and got it on her stick. Was able to clear it up. Liana Stormwind. I'll just slide this one over. Went to Steen. Steen quickly sent it up to Diaz. Sarah Rudker coming in for Lasell with 2:33 to go in the second quarter. Levitz has made 4 saves so far, also a team save as well for the Corsairs. As Lasell has had some chances. Attempt there from Kaylee Gagne going wide. Bridget Harrington tried to hit Hannah Steen with a pass, and they're not able to convert there, and they turn it over. over in their own end. Feed down to Diaz. Diaz had that one taken away. Oh. Dropping the stick there and able to pick it up. And nearly was able to keep it moving. Was Lydia Stormwind. But finally, whistle goes against her. Rudker. Sending it in to Taylor. Another corner opportunity for the Lasers. Gagne taking it here. Got a Gagne for all these corners so far. Other one nearly came, but play the advantage here, the Lasers. They'll slide this one back now. Whistle. And another corner was last touched by Sam Taylor of Lasell. 1:06 to go here in the second quarter. Little feed over, a shot there. That one not getting through, getting a stick on it right there. To block it was Talbot. Talbot up to Aya Amaral. Amaral tried to clink that one up. Now Diaz sends it across in the circle. That is broken up there by Brooke Landry. Now Landry will go up along the sideline and will go out of bounds. Oh, not much time left here in this second quarter. 23 seconds to go. Sent up now to De Silva. Whistle going on UMass Dartmouth, and that will do it as the horn will sound. And at the end of the second quarter, it is 1-0. 1-0, the Corsairs leading here against Lasell. We'll take a break and be back here for second half and third quarter action from Cressy Field. 1-0, the Corsairs leading. Thanks to the goal from Lydia Stormwind. You're watching UMass Dartmouth Field Hockey on Corsairathletics.com. And we are back for second half action, third quarter action here from Cressy Field. So after halftime, a 1-0 lead for the Corsairs. So Lasers with the ball there in the white, Corsairs in the blue here at Cressy Field. Corsairs going offensively to the left of your screen. They'll be defending the right part of your screen here in second half action. Remember, a new format this year, 15-minute quarters. So we're playing the same amount of time, just broken up in more chunks instead of just two halves. Still do have an intermission though at halftime as we had a 10-minute break. A lone goal in this one belonging to Lydia Stormwind. Up the field now, Liana Stormwind. Like feed now towards Brittany Perry. Perry up along that goal line, and she'll lose it to the left of the cage as it goes out. Quick feed now. It's Gagne. Yeah, nearly had it stripped away there from behind. Played now by Diaz. Diaz now to Brittany Perry. Play deflected out along the sideline by Kylie Diaz. Well, you got to figure with the chances that Lasell has had at times, you got to figure you're going to need at least one more if you're the Corsairs, as Bonalevitz has been good in goal, but you got to pick up another one just to pad that lead a little bit here. Anna Steen gave that one up as Brittany Perry will be able to control it. Tries to center this one in front in the circle. Not going to get there as it's broken up. Lasers trying to go up along the sideline, and they'll lose it along that sideline as Kaylee Gagne could not play it cleanly. Steen now. Diaz a shot. Stop made there by Ioni. This one moved on up now as it is Taylor. There with a shot there. That one not getting all the way through. Lovitz might have got a piece of it there at the right pad. Now up the field come the Corsairs. Get a whistle, and it's going to go against Lasell. So the Corsairs will have a chance here just to spot the ball, regroup. Don over now, Steen. A whistle coming up off the foot there. And we'll go down. She tried to play it forward. It was Eliana Storman who went down. 10:36 to go here in third quarter. Told to back up. Quick feed now towards Gagne. Gagne able to get by Bridget Harrington. Gagne centers this one towards the front. Well, it's coming on out and diving to make a stop there with a pad. Still, though, in possession of the lasers before it is finally cleared on out. Hannah Steen got a piece of it to knock it out. And the Corsairs now up the other way as Michaela De Silva, the one who has it now. De Silva, it to Melendez. DeRay Melendez fighting in front there, and so we'll go against her with 9:38 to go in the third quarter. Iganya. So going to go against Lasell as Steen sends it ahead. Whistle. Him coming in for Lasell. Sayers up along the sideline. This one loose. Melendez trying for it. Melendez able to knock it free. It will be a signal and a whistle for a corner with 7:50 to go here in the third quarter. So UMass Dartmouth getting their fourth corner of the night. Liana Stormwind will be the one to take it. When sending it up top. Feed there to Bender. Nearly getting through. Bender still with it. Liana Stormwind hopping back with it. So it's going to go against Corsairs as Melendez was the one who had it when the whistle was blown against him. Perry able to run that one down before Taylor could get to it. Anna Steen. I'll push this one ahead. Steen will push it ahead. Well, he comes back to her. Melendez was able to redirect it up towards the midfield line. Quickly gathered by Brooke Landry. 6.5 minutes to go here in the third quarter. Landry waiting to play this. Shot there. And a good stop by Bonalevitz there. 5:51 to go in the third quarter, and we will see a corner coming now for Lasell. Claire Shepard will take the corner. Shot there. Levitt's making the first stop. Another one there as it's still loose. Defense trying to poke it out of there. Unable to get it out of the circle yet. Finally poked away by Talbot. And this one sent back down towards the goal, going wide to the right. .5:22 to go in the third quarter. Still 1-0. Levitt's continuing strong play in goal to keep this at 1-0. Whistle going to go against Lasell as Eliana Storm was the one who drew that whistle as she tried to go up the far side. Get it over to Lydia Stromlin. Unable to handle it. Now lasers coming upfield. This one is stolen by Brittany Perry. And Perry with some space. Perry pushing this one ahead. Now will curl back to the right. This one's center. Nobody in a blue jersey, though, there to grab it. As Lasell will get it back. Battle for it outside of the circle here. Whistle going on Lasell with 4:05 to go in the third. Solon back to Lasell it will go. Pushed ahead now. This one sent in towards the top of the circle. Coming on in. It will make a diving attempt, and it is still loose and poked on in down low. As it is Izzy Contoys who will put it in. Now Izzy Contoys putting that loose ball in to tie it up at 1 with 2:57 to go in the third quarter. Now Izzy Contoys giving Lasell their first goal of the night. Now Contoy with her second goal of the season, as this one is tied up. So against the Corsairs. Feed towards the front. And that one poked away by Bonna Levitz. Get out along the goal line there with the blocker. 2:22 to go. Mo up top. Trying to slide this one over towards, and it'll go out.
Lasell's goal scored by number 25, Izzy Contoys. Assist by number 11, Sam Taylor.
Sam Taylor picking up the assist on Contoy's goal. And Taylor's second assist on the year. Slowed down here is Landry. Spin here. We'll stay with Lasell. Gagne down here. And trying to center this one. Alive here for Lasell as they still have the ball. Big whiff right there from Mo. Sayers will have to backtrack here. Steen gonna be directed by Amaral. Amaral upfield, 27 seconds to go here in the quarter. We'll center this one for Diaz. Diaz lost the handle on it. Ten seconds to go. So going on the Corsairs doesn't matter as the horn sounds anyway. 1-1 our score at the end, up 3 quarters here tonight at Cressy Field. As Lasell able to tie it here with a goal from Izzy Contoy. Sam Taylor picking up the assists on the goal. So we are tied up at 1. We'll take a break and be back with fourth quarter action here from Cressy Field. 1-1 the score between UMass Dartmouth and Lasell. Back here at Cressy Field, fourth quarter action, 1-1 the score between Corsairs and the Lasers of Lasell. Lasell getting the ball to begin fourth quarter action here. Gagne to poke this one up. It is broken up here by Brittany Perry. Perry trying to go left with it. Pressured here. Perry will drop it now over towards Diaz. Diaz tried to send it down low. It was broken up as Brooke Landry took it away. Landry with a quick feed as it goes to Horrigan. Sam Taylor up along the sideline. Will go out of bounds. Up along the sideline, out of bounds. Very slowed down as Brooke Landry knocks it out of bounds. Minute and a half in to this fourth quarter. Sayers trying to center it up top. Looking up. Landry will wait to play it. Liana Stormwind to drop that one up towards De Silva. Corsairs will get the whistle in their favor. Steen had that one blocked by Horrigan. Horrigan upfield now. Yeah, trying to push it forward. Whistle going to go against UMass Dartmouth. Will be Bridget Harrington to play it. Lead pass up now. Diaz tripped up there from behind, and that will be an opportunity now for a corner. Wynn will send it in. It was Eliana Stormwind. There will be. There. Only could hit a foot there. Not going to get another corner, though. Coming schedule for the Corsairs will be at Keene State on Saturday, 1:30. State has won the last 6 LEC tournament titles for field hockey. Going to be a tough one there. Sayers still with the ball right here. And Bender in front. Got through, kicked away by Ioni. Sayers putting a little bit of pressure on as this one progresses. To head, it is Hannah Steen trying to run it down. It will go out. Last touch by the Corsairs. Under 9.5 minutes to go. Fourth quarter. Brittany Perry upfield now. So that midfield going against the Corsairs. We'll try to push this ahead. We'll go out. We'll stay with UMass Dartmouth as Eliana Stormwind. Have to move the ball over a smidge. And now she will play it. Lydia Stormwind sending this one in. Cleared on out there by the Lasers defense along the sideline. Bird still with it along the sideline. Pushed ahead. Bender will push it ahead. Steen. Now to Silva. Gave it up here to Brooke Landry. Harrington trying to step up. Got beat, but backed on up there. And Hannah Steen sends it up. Steen now towards Diaz. Diaz able to blow by a defender. Yes, Stormwind. In towards Diaz. Diaz a shot. That one kicked away. Second attempt there will go out of the circle. Ione making a big pad stop to keep this tied up at 1. So they're still with it here. Pitt and Bender will let it rip. Kicked away by Ione. Stormwind with a chance. Well, not going to get through. Whistle going against the Corsairs. Now Lasers up the field with it. 5:10 to go. Sayers will have it along the sideline. Lauren Talbert, quick hard feed in to Amaral. Yana Stormwind now towards Lydia Stormwind. Taken away here by Lasell. And Niemi. Able to get by Hannah Steen. will go out. A defense there by Harrington. 4:03 to go. So Lasers with the ball here. Pass there off target as Amaral's pass had way too much on it. .33 to go as it stays with Lasell. On one game, a goal in the third quarter tied it. Corsairs are able to strike in the second quarter in this one. Bounce it in, Hannah Steen. Will they get it out of there? So though against the Corsairs off the foot. Now Horrigan could not get it in the circle. 3:03 to go. So on the Corsairs once again as Lasell pressure continuing to be applied as they creep closer to getting into the circle. And Horrigan sending it up top outside of the circle. This one not going to get in there as it was deflected by Amaral. Staying though with the Lasers. Back now towards Landry. Sarah's trying just to get it out of there. As it was Bridget Harrington who sent it towards the sidelines. Pushed ahead now. Comes back out Landry. This one scooting its way in. Whistle in a corner coming, a 2:03 to go. Corner coming, a 2:02 left in this one. Shepard will take this one. Attempt that one loose. One will go wide right. Oh, it's getting a piece of the first one. Second one, though, no piece of it as it just went wide. Corsairs now will look to clear and get a chance of their own here with 1:40 to go. Perry able to push this one ahead. And she pushes it up now to Diaz. Diaz trying to send it up to Perry. Perry not, I don't think, ready for it there. Too strong, though, anyway, the pass attempt. 1:16 to go in regulation. Brooke Landry. Awap Ganya. Now pushed ahead. Now Niemi with 55 seconds to go. Unable to keep that one alive before it goes out over the line. Lasers just looking to clear, and they do. Tipped by Taylor. Taylor able to get a steal here. She took it from Bittenbender. 33 seconds to go. Nice job stepping up there by Bridget Harrington as she's able to knock it out. 28 seconds to go in this 1-1 tie. Lasers trying to set it up quickly. Sarah Rudker with 18 seconds to go. Working her way in. With 7 seconds to go. One shot. Litz will make a stop. Corsairs able to clear it out, and the horn will sound. That will do it. At the end of regulation, it is 1-1 here between UMass Dartmouth and Lasell. We will be going to overtime here at Cressy Field. A 5-minute intermission, and then we will be back here. So we will take a break, be sudden death, and we get back 7 versus 7. including the goalie. So 6 players on the field for each side when we get back. 7 including the goalie. So this one all tied up at 1 as, of course, there's in Lasell going to overtime. First overtime of the year for Lasell. So we will take a break and we will be back here at Cressy Field for the start of overtime. You're watching UMass Dartmouth Field Hockey on CorsairAthletics.com. And we are back here at Cressy Field getting ready to go for overtime. And V7 here, 10 minutes of sudden death. Owen scores and we'll go into another period of sudden death, 10 minutes. Corsairs with the ball to begin overtime. We'll see what they can do. Turning it over here. Oh, plenty of open space on the field here. Unable to run that one down as it goes out. 30 seconds in to overtime. One is stolen here. feed as they'll send it in. Steen. Anna Steen battling for it. And will be possession signaled back to Lasell a minute into overtime. Now Sam Taylor, the field for Lasell. Jet Harrington defending her, and will just knock that one away. So one will go out off of Lasell. Now the Corsairs defense able to clear it out. They get a deflection off Lasell to get the possession back. Nice pass to Eliana Stormwind. Comes free, Diaz. Kylie Diaz coming in, centers this one, cross shot, scores! As they're able to send it over to Brittany Perry, who will put it in. Well, Brittany Perry will win it in overtime. Corsairs win 2-1. What a feed there to Perry in front, who will fire that one in for her first goal of the season. Corsairs win their first game of the year and their first win here at home in their first try, as they are able to beat Lasell here in overtime. Minute 59 in, it is Brittany Perry with the game winner. Lee Diaz getting the assist on Brittany Perry's game winner, and as getting her first assist on the season. So the Corsairs 1-3 now on the year. Lasell will fall to 2-4. And the Corsairs will be in conference play after this win on Saturday. It will be at 1:30 on the 21st, this Saturday at Keene State. And back at home here, non-conference matchup against Clark right here at Cressy Field. Now will be our next broadcast for you when they take on the Clark University Cougars. So the final score here, UMass Dartmouth 2, Lasell 1, as the Corsairs get the win against the Lasers here in overtime behind Brittany Perry's game winner. That will do it for the broadcast here tonight, as the Corsairs get the win 2-1 in overtime, minute 59 in. Brittany Perry's goal from Kylie Diaz. So that will do it here. I'm Brian Clemenson saying so long here from Cressy Field, and enjoy the rest of your Thursday night.